What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 289 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chat Talks, and joining me as always is Jmack Gaming.
Chad, what's up, brother?
And not much, man. Just, looking some Nitro.
Let's go. All
Yes.
right. Look, you just had a banger of a pay-per-view. You just had Starcade, Chad.
I did.
What is gonna
both
be-
nights were great.
Both nights were great. Let's see if you can maintain the momentum.
Go ahead and explain this pre-show match.
I don't want to, Chad.
Okay, Juventud beat Buff.
Juventud.
And apparently they've got a... Oh, Juventud foreshadowed a face turn during
Yeah,
this
he was
segment.
supposed to be face. Remember?
Oh,
We
well,
haven't
okay.
we haven't booked that yet.
Oh, right on. Good for Hoovy.
Good for Hoovy.
Good for Hoovy. All right. Next segment.
Yep.
This one wasn't nearly as good. But in a poor pre-show match, Christopher Daniels defeated D'Lo. Oh, Christopher Daniels got a 50.
He got a 50. I mean, yeah. No, he didn't. He got a 56.
56? Hell yeah. He's almost there.
Even better.
Hey, even better. I think he might even be there.
Could be a cruiserweight champion.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the show, Chad.
Sylvester Stallone comes out and he's like, first of all, I just want to say thank you everyone for who purchased the pay-per-views to watch Starcade. It was a hell of a weekend. We had so many great moments, so many good matches. But of course, we have to move on. The train keeps going. And I'm happy to announce that we have something very special planned. You see, this month, we're having a pay-per-view called Cyber Sunday. This pay-per-view is particularly special because, and then Hulk Hogan's music blares. Everyone's looking around, it's a big pop. It never shows up. So Sylvester Stallone's like, what? And then, oh, hey, brother, what's up? Sorry, hey, I'm over here on the screen. And you look over on the Titantron and Hulk Hogan's there from his house. Hey, brother, what's up? I just wanted to pop in. I got good news to tell you, brother. Hulk, listen, I'm always happy to see you, but, like, what are you doing here? I'm about to announce something. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about, brother. So, during Starcade, I got an email, and I'm checking my emails. You know how much Hulk Hogan loves his emails, brother. I'm checking the emails, and I see a contract from Ted Turner came my way. And I said, I already have a contract, brother. Well, he sent me a second contract, Jack. And here's what he offered me. He offered me a new title, brother. And listen, you're the general manager of Nitro and Thunder, all right? And you're doing a great job. But guess what, brother? I am officially the assistant general manager. That's right, brother. You're the GM. I'm the assistant GM. Together, we're like the perfect team. Sylvester Stallone, and Hulk Hogan, Rocky Balboa, and Thunder Lips. So we're perfect, brother. And listen, I just wanted to say, as my first order of assistant general manager, I just wanted to say that Cyber Sunday's coming up, and it's going to be great, brother. It gives every fan the opportunity to vote for what they want to see. And I saw, I don't know what you had planned, but I want to make it a match already. I want to announce a match. I can feel the GM mania, brother, running through Hulk Hogan. And I just have to announce something. So the main event at Starcade is going to be Raven defending his WCW Heavyweight Championship, brother, against one of two men. And here are your options. You can either vote for Kevin Nash, a guy who, I've had my big beef with in the past, brother, but it looks like he's turning his life around. Or you can vote for a man who came up so short, brother, for the Money in the Bank. He came up so short, but he had a hell of a performance, and I think, brother, he deserves a shot at Raven too. So you could vote for Kevin Nash, or you could vote for Diamond Dallas Page, Jack. But here's the third option, and something that I think you Hulkamaniacs are going to love. You could vote to have both of them in a triple threat, brother. It's going to be big. So make sure you go to www.wcw.com. It's a bit of a mouthful. And vote for who you want to see, brother. And Sylvester Stallone's just like, rips up what he had written down and just like tosses it. Just says, all right, fine. Yeah, I guess that's I guess that's what. Listen, I don't want to overstep my assistant GM, so okay, yeah, cool. That's what we're doing. We also have a lot of other big matches planned, which I'm going to announce throughout the week. Logan, I'm looking forward to working with you. Yeah, brother, it's gonna be great. Listen, hey, can you while you're there, can you do me a favor? I had my dry cleaning. There, can you go pick it up for me, brother? That'd be great. All right, bye.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan, the assistant general manager from home.
Cyber Sunday.
Cyber Sunday.
What a interesting concept in 2000, Chad.
Yeah, listen, Y2K didn't happen. We're celebrating.
That is very true. We move on to Ric Flair.
Woo!
Woo!
And now, Starcade, I didn't quite get the job done. But that's okay because the Nature Boy promises a big, exciting year coming up. I've got a big surprise that I think all of you are going to love. And I can't wait to show you what it is.
It's not my
Before I do that, there's something I got to do first. Which is get something off my chest, alright? Starcade, I lost to Stardust. One of the most embarrassing losses in my career. And I won't stand for that. So tonight, I'm having a Ric Flair, Nature Boy, open challenge to anybody from Starcade who has won. They had to have won. Risk putting your win up against me. The only catch is if I beat you, I'm taking your win.
What?
Who wants to wrestle the Nature Boy? Woo! Who wants to make a name for themselves? Woo! Who wants to wrestle a god? And then Tommy Dreamer's music hits. Tommy Dreamer wants to fight Ric Flair.
Well, all right. So we're here. We're gonna get that right now, aren't we, Chad?
Yeah, we are. I hope so. Oh, and a 77, and about to have good heat and decent wrestling. Oh, Tommy Dreamer, Justin, defeated Ric Flair with a pile driver.
Wow. That's a huge win right there for Tommy Dreamer to get one up on the Nature Boy.
Tommy Dreamer has a pinfall victory over Ric Flair. That's huge. Listen, ever since Tommy Dreamer embraced who he really is, he's been on a roll.
Yep, he has. All right, we move on. They didn't click, which, didn't help this match. Could have been a lot better.
Still got a 77, though.
Yeah, still banged.
Still banged. We are backstage. Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page. They're talking. Diamond Dallas Page says, listen, Kev, me and you, we've been friends for years. You are one. I consider you one of my best friends in the industry. And listen, you and I, we both have been due a WCW championship for a very long time. All right, we both worked very hard. The difference between you and I, Kev, is you've had a shot and you couldn't get the job done. I haven't. And I came within fingertips of that briefcase. But no, I couldn't get it, and that's on me. But listen, I'm gonna be campaigning hard these fans to vote for Diamond Dallas Page because I want that championship. Kev says, well, Diamond Dallas Page, first of all, I've been saying for years that you have always been underrated. And listen, I'm going to be campaigning too. And I'm also, to be quite honest, I got a lot of women who I think are going to give up Big Sexy's way. I think I got that female demographic locked up. Maybe after this I'll go hit up some of the bars and spread my campaign, spread the campaign, if you know what I'm saying. And he goes to Too Sweet, and that was Page just got 2 sweets out of yeah, okay, fine, whatever. And then he just says, well, listen, if for some reason I lose to you, I hope you beat Raven. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be campaigning really hard. And Raven comes in. He says, when Hulk Hogan announced that it was going to be either Diamond Dallas Page or Kevin Nash, I gotta tell you, I took a breath. I took a breath of relief, a sigh even. I said, "Oh, thank God! I can take a. I got a freebie. I got a free month." Because listen, here's the thing, Kev. It look like if you sneeze, you'll turn to dust. It looks like your age is finally catching up to you. And the fact that you beat Scott Hall, listen, who hasn't beaten Scott Hall? Am I right? And Diamond Dallas Page, listen, there's a reason why you haven't had an opportunity at this championship, and it's because management sees you how I see you, which is you're just a mid-card talent, and that's all you're gonna be ever. And listen, if by some reason the third option happens, which is a triple threat match, and I have to face both of you, listen, 2 for the price of 1. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you both, and I'm gonna teach you both a lesson that your time has passed. You're both need to just accept your placements on the card. And listen, there's nothing wrong with being a mid-carder. There have to be mid-carders so that there can be main eventers. You know, I should be thanking you both, because if it wasn't for you guys holding down the mid-card, there'd be no room for the main eventers like me to shine. Consider this a Cyber Sunday, no matter which one of you wins, consider this me giving back to the industry, me giving a nice mid-carder his spotlight in the sun. That's the promo.
There we go. Ah, man, I hope DDP's ready for it, though. I don't even know if the fans will vote him in.
Let's see.
Who knows? Alright, we move on. Goldberg and Vader.
We got a rematch from Starrcade. Vader asked for this rematch. Sylvester Stallone obliged. But he probably shouldn't, because about that superb wrestling in great heat, Goldberg defeated Vader with a spear. It didn't get a 9 like it didn't get a 91 like it did at Starrcade, but it got an 84.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't sell.
Yeah, there's no selling involved.
Alright, we move on to Ahmed and Jericho.
We come back, and Jericho and Ahmed, they're in the back. They're drinking some fruity drinks. They're partying. They're having a whole party. There's women everywhere. There's people in the locker room. Like, all the locker room, they just turn the locker room into like a literal party. And they're celebrating. And they go, "Hey, welcome to Best of the Best Fest. I'm Jericho, this is Ahmed, and we're celebrating here at Best of the Best Fest our big win in the tag team match. And look at this. I'm Chrissy 3 belts, he's Ahmed 3 belts. We got all of the tag team belts. We're the best of the best. We're the best tag team in professional wrestling. Ahmed up top." Ahmed high fives him. Ahmed, you can tell Ahmed's had a few. He's like way more friendly than he usually is. He's over here like, and listen, we were just told halfway through Best of the Best Fest that we are defending our unified, undisputed WCW tag team titles against one of 3 teams. The Hardy Boys, who we already beat, the Dudleys, who we already beat, and Scott Hall and Six, who we haven't beat yet, but let's be honest, they don't call us the best of the best for nothing. We'll beat them too. So you're asking me how I feel? I'm at Best of the Best Fest, baby. I don't care who we face, because at the end of the day, Y2K didn't happen, but Y2J, that's a year-round event, baby. And me and Ahmed, we're gonna defend these titles for all year. We're gonna be talking about in 2001. We're gonna be having Best of the Best Fest too, baby. It might be an annual event. Right after Starrcade, Best of the Best Fest. It's gonna be great. Me and Ahmed, we ain't going anywhere, baby. And Ahmed grabs his drink and he says, Chris, listen. I had my reservations about teaming with you. All right, I didn't know if I could trust you, but I gotta say, the last few months have been really fun, and I really needed this after I lost my Universal Championship. So I just gotta say, Glass, here's to 2000 being the best of the best. And they cheers, they down their drinks, and then they go, "All right, let's party!" And then they walk into a mob of people.
A mob of people. Let's go. All
They're
right.
going Ahmed, having the time of their lives.
That's very true.
At Best of the Best Fest.
All right, we move forward to... Oh, boy.
And now, after they just promoted that event, we're going to see these 3 teams square off. Maybe an opportunity to impress some voters. Showcase what they can do. And in a decent match, Scott Hall and Six, they won after Six rolled up Devon.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. Look at that.
Six, welcome back, brother. And Scott Hall, somehow made it out of the cell match, and he's alive.
Yeah. Has an opportunity to win some tag team gold. The Wolfpack. They're wearing shirts that say Wolfpack on them.
There we go. Oh, boy.
We come back. Amy Noble and Shannon Moore, they're training, and Randy Savage wearing his coaching gear. He says, "That's right. Oh, yeah. Make sure you pump some iron. We got to feel the burn, baby. Yeah. Listen, you two, you put up a fight at Starrcade, but it just wasn't enough, oh, yeah, to really get that gold. But listen, I'm not mad. I see this as an opportunity to make both of you even better. I see a lot of myself in you, but the one thing we're lacking, the one thing that we don't have, the madness. We gotta get the madness in you, and once I find a way to instill that, you'll be unstoppable. So we're gonna be training hard every day. Any day that ends in Y, we're gonna be pumping iron, breaking sweats, and I'm gonna get that madness in you because you're gonna need it. If you're gonna pass the dojo of madness, ooh yeah."
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Let's say Savage.
All right, so we move on. Oh, boy. Brett and Owen again.
Yes, it gets announced that Brett and Owen will be facing off at Cyber Sunday for the Global Championship in a rematch, and the fans can vote for the stipulation. Brett and Owen, they come out. Brett's like, "I found out today that I'm gonna have an opportunity to rematch Owen and get back my Global Championship. And you fans get to vote for what match. And now listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what the match stipulations are because to me, it doesn't matter. After I lost to Owen, I went back to my hotel room and I sat there and I really thought about what I wanted to get back out of my career, what I wanted to do. And then, as I'm sitting at home, I see that they announced the end of the year awards. And I saw that I didn't get a single one. And listen, I could sit here and I could bitch and moan and say that I deserved to get Wrestler of the Year because I think I do, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because bitching and complaining doesn't get you anywhere. You have to work for everything in your life. And so, from this day here, from this day on, for 365 days, I am going to hold myself and act like I am the Wrestler of the Year because I'm promising you, when this next year comes around, I will win Wrestler of the Year. The year 2000 is going to be the best year for the Hitman, and I can promise you that. And that starts at Cyber Sunday when I beat Owen and I get back my Global Championship. And then Owen's music hits. He shows up and he's got the Global Championship and he's holding it high. Actually, he doesn't come down to the ring. He pops up via the screen and he says, "Owen, hi, yes, listen, sorry I'm not there in person. I'm actually in Canada because after I beat you, I took the first flight because being the global champion, you have to defend this belt all over the globe. And listen, you were doing that. But out of your entire run of places, you never stopped Canada, except for when Nitro came to town. The one time Nitro was in Canada, you were here, awesome, but you never willingly went back to defend this title in our hometown. And I'm telling you, that's not going to be me. I'm here right now. I'm going to go wrestle the Toronto Championship Wrestling Federation down the road. I'm going to go give them the best match they've ever had for that small little company. I'm going to wrestle all over the country. And you talk about being Wrestler of the Year, that's fine. You can get Wrestler of the Year because when I'm done, I'm going to get Wrestler of the Century because I am better than you. And that narrow-mindedness, that small goal of winning Wrestler of the Year, you're thinking too small, Brett. You call yourself the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But for somebody who says that, you sure don't have good hindsight. Brett, I'm going to beat you at Cyber Sunday. And it doesn't matter if, and here's the thing, I was paying attention when they announced the stipulations. It doesn't matter if it's a a extreme submissions match. It doesn't matter if it's a steel cage, and it doesn't matter if it's a first blood. At the end of the day, I will beat you just like I beat you at Starcade. And I will prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I, Owen Hart, am the true King of Hearts. Now I gotta go put on a main event match in Toronto. See ya, buddy.
Why Toronto?
I don't know. That's just where the indie fed was.
All right. Okay. We move on to our main event of the night, Chad.
Main event of the night: Raven and Saturn taking on Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page. Again, another opportunity to really, impress some fans and maybe earn some votes. And in a good match, Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page. They beat Saturn and Raven when DDP pinned Saturn with a diamond cutter.
Saturn was a weak link, Chad.
Yeah, he was.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good at all. But after the match.
No. And after the match, they're celebrating. Diamond Dallas Page, he's like, and Kevin Nash, they're celebrating. Nash goes to too sweet DDP. DDP too sweets Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash turns back around, and Diamond Dallas Page hits him with a diamond cutter out of nowhere.
Ooh.
Hits him with a cutter.
Bang.
Bang. And stops the crowd. And he doesn't do it like he does it, and he laughs afterwards and says, "Sorry, buddy, had to." And then he gets on top of the turnbuckle, and he does his little diamond sign, and the crowd all does it back. Diamond Dallas Page, impressing some people.
Finally. I've been waiting for you to give him a push this whole series. You haven't done anything with him. He's ready, brother. I mean, I don't know if he's ready, but...
He did yoga. He did yoga in the first episode.
All right. Well, Chad, you got a 91. But damn, you were trying.
91.
You
91.
were almost up there, buddy.
We were trying. Not as good as Raw this week, but that's okay.
No,
Listen.
we're starting off 2000 with a win for WWF on the Monday Night Wars.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
We'll tell that to my Show of the Year award.
Yeah.
Tell that to my 1998 Show of the Year award.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan won Veteran of the Year 2 years ago.
Yeah, in the 1 month of gameplay we had in '97.
Starcade won Show of the Year once.
In the same month. Woo!
Ooh.
All right, Chad. That was episode 289 of Nitro. We'll see you for Thunder at 290. Chad, you got any last words?
Yes. Have a good day.